Indeed, a heartbreaking goodbye for a young man who touches friends, family, and even strangers of Nashville's top leader. Dan Kennedy is live now outside the Belcourt Theater in Hillsborough Village. Dan, a lot of us are touched by this very public loss.
Very much so, and you could tell just by hearing some of the folks talk just how much this young man touched a lot of lives in the short 22 years that he was on this earth. Perhaps the most moving moment of this memorial service, which by the way is still going on behind me at the Belcourt Theater, was when Max's dad, Bruce Berry, got up there, that is the mayor's husband, and spoke. He was not on the program. We did not know he was going to speak today, but he said a few words, and we also learned why they chose the Belcourt Theater as the location of this service. They said it was a special place for Max and a place they went to a lot as a family growing up. In fact, they said Max's name is engraved on one of the seats inside. We also learned on what the last few days has been like for this family. Bruce Berry went on to say that the crushing weight of loss they've experienced, there was a counterweight of community and the rallying that they've experienced from everyone. Of course, Max over the weekend died from an apparent drug overdose in Colorado. It's a mistake that Max could not walk away from, his dad explained. But he said the circumstances of his death are not the story of his life. In fact, the story of Max's life is one of compassion, according to many people we heard from, including his former basketball coach.
Anytime this community loses a child, it is a loss. And we need to share love with the other family. And in the days and months and years ahead, let us share that love and, more importantly, show that love in how we treat them and how we treat each other. Max would want it that way.
Max Berry, who was born and raised in Nashville, was just 22 when he died in Colorado over the weekend. We're going to have full coverage coming up a little later today on News Channel 5 and, of course, on our social media pages and on newschannel5.com as we talk with folks leaving this ceremony in just a matter of minutes. Reporting live this morning from Hillsborough Village, Dan Kennedy, News Channel 5.
Thank you, Dan. A shopping trip takes a dramatic turn after a couple is followed home and robbed while unloading their groceries. It was all caught on Kroger's surveillance camera in Hermitage Friday. Police tell us the suspect was patient and the crime was premeditated.
Not at any time while they were parked did they get out of the vehicle. It was as if they were scouting, you know, the parking lot and saw an elderly couple coming out and just thought it would be a good target.
A man in this white four-door sedan starts following the couple more than 6 miles to Earl Pierce Circle. When they pulled into their driveway, the man got out with a gun and took the woman's purse. Deputies in Wilson County are stepping up patrols in that area. If you think someone is following you, take a different route and call police. A drive-by shooting leaves a man dead and a woman hurt. It happened at a home on Willow Creek Court near Brick Church Pike last night. Police believe someone shot into the home from a vehicle and the people inside returned fire. One victim in the house, 30-year-old Alex Holcomb, died on the way to the hospital. The woman was shot in the leg. Detectives are looking for a burgundy Lincoln Navigator believed to be involved. Call police if you know anything that can help them. Well, it's back to school for many Middle Tennessee kids today. Wilson County schools tested out new traffic patterns for drop-off students at Mount Juliet Middle School and Elsie Patton Elementary School. Front entrance flow and bus routes were altered a bit for this first day. Mount Juliet police tweeted, since backups and congestion were an issue today, they'll be working with the schools to determine the best options going forward. Dixon, Murray, Bedford, Carroll, Pickett, and Stewart County schools all started back to class today as well.